How's it going, YouTube? It is me, Hoofer, and I'm coming at you from Destiny 2, where we'll be going over a little bit of secret, or Easter egg, if you want to call it that, at the farm. Now, the farm, to get there, first you're going to have to go to Earth, and then you're going to have to go up to the farm, in the top right corner. Blah, blah, blah. If you don't actually know this by now, and you have played the game, I'm sorry. What the fuck? Sorry for my language. We will continue this little Easter egg thing. So, when you travel to the farm is the first safe haven that you travel to in the game at all. So after the city is destroyed by the Cabal and taken over in the beginning, and the Travelers got the little force field thing around it, where they're trying to harvest the Travelers' light, you travel to the farm, which is where you get all your missions to plot and scheme and go and destroy the living shit out of everything the Cabal has to offer. Now, this is where it gets cool. This Easter egg does nothing to benefit you. There's not a single good thing that comes from this, except for a damn good time. You don't get an engram, you don't get any armor pieces, weapons, shaders, whatever. You get nothing. All it kind of, not even an achievement. I was expecting like maybe an achievement for finding some of these secrets, but you don't even get the achievement for that. But I came across this by accident. I did not mean to at all. I looked it up after a little bit later because when I first did it, I had no idea what was going on. Now, first thing you're going to need to do is jump on top of this little blue tent where your bright engrams are decoded by that one girl I can't remember the name to. Jump on top of this house, get on the roof, and then jump on this little water mill. And you're gonna walk with it. This is how I found it by accident, because a little thing will appear in the bottom left corner that'll say Centurings 2, Wii Boost completed. Now you're going to glow a little bit blue when you travel, which is kind of cool. And you're going to want to travel along this line. I would go slow because I cannot express how angry it is when you start doing this and fall off, which is exactly what happened the last couple times. One of the times I actually fell off the building and died, which was absolutely great. Best time of my life. Now, when you get on top of here, you're going to want to go to the other power line that leads to the barn, where you get all your missions. Okay, let's not walk off there. Now, yeah, while you're doing your little walkie majig up here, not falling off, because that's always not fun to do. You want to jump, oh, you have a little bit of jump boost now. Jump on top of here, it's going to say vertigo completed in the bottom left corner. Now the vertigo is going to give you a little bit of a jump boost. Do not jump too high, because if you fall off something or jump off something like that barn and take the full plunge down, it will kill you and you're going to have to restart, and it's never fun to restart. Now, once you get off the barn, you travel to the campfire where it's going to say start scouting patrol. You are going to glow red, and you're going to get an even higher jump boost. And, son of a bitch, what you're going to do, I forgot it, what you're going to need to do is travel to all of these blue locations around the map. There are 8 of them, I believe, and you are timed, so make sure not to miss any of them. Because if you miss any of them, it's not fun to go and redo it. It's not too bad of a reset because it only resets you back to the campfire, but it's still kind of obnoxious to do anyway. So if you just watch what I'm doing, you'll probably complete it pretty quickly. Do not jump off of here, that is how you die. Now each location that you go to, yeah, it'll just kind of show another bright blue light in the sky, which isn't that bad, or it isn't a bad thing. What I like about it is it goes up pretty high, so you can almost always see, if you look up in the sky, where the next location is going to be. So if you ever get lost or something like that, you can just kind of quickly look up and be like, hey, this is here. Come on. Faster. Don't want to miss this. And it will time you, which is kind of cool. It tells you how long it took you to find all the locations when you're finished doing this, whereas the next location right there. It's way easier to do it when it's a little darker out. It's really bright out right now, so it's kind of difficult to see some of the blue lights because it is a bright blue light. Now, when you complete this, you will end here. It's going to say, Space Raiders has completed the scouting patrol in 91 seconds, and some fireworks are going to go off. Woo! Literally, all it does is make you run a tiny bit faster and jump high, and you glow blue. That is it. You've seen people running around the map with this little, visual aid to their character. They did the little Easter egg. Now, the only thing that sucks about this that I find a little bit depressing is I will show you. if you, the only way to lose this thing is if you leave the area. So yeah, sorry people, if you leave the farmland, then you lose your little attribute, or if you die. If you die, hopefully this will kill me. With this on, are you fucking shitting me? That was damn near beautiful. Now, yeah, if you die with this little attribute on, I mean, big whoop. What I've noticed, though, is if you do die with it, it will not allow you to get it, get it back. Like, if you try to go up there and climb on there again, it won't allow you to redo the little scouting mission. What it will allow you to do is quit the stupid game and restart. So every time you want to do this, you can't do it multiple times in one sitting. For me, at least, it wouldn't allow me to. You're going to have to go out and quit the game, restart the game, choose your character again, and then re-enter farm. Not like if you leave farm and come back, it still isn't going to work. Sorry to burst your bubble. Now, that is the stupid little, I don't even know what to call this thing. Glowy, jumpy, Easter egg thingy. It is fun. It is very fun. And the only thing that would make this better is if I had some friends to show this to.